show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, everybody. We are the OGs, the King Striker, Main Event J. We are Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. We are back for another exciting night, JJ. What's going on?
What's going on, man? Let's shoot the shit.
Let's do it, babe. First off, Lou Holtz passed away, one of the greatest football college coaches in the world.
Oh, absolutely. And
Number two, Joe Paterno's number one. Lou Holtz number two.
and a great analyst for ESPN.
Fantastic. College football and pretty much everything college lost a great man today.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Also, today is National Sons Day. Did you get a hold of all your sons and give them a big hug today?
I don't have a son.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive.
None with bigger ears or anything like that?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Nope.
I'm sure there's a little JJ running around somewhere.
No, I'm the only little JJ running around.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
Thank God. But anyway.
Thank God for small gifts.
Yes. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about WWE Elimination Chamber recap. Isn't that right, Jay?
Absolutely.
Absolutely fucking right. You all right?
I'm sorry.
Was that did you just burp in my face?
Wasn't in your face.
What is that? That's like onions and ketchup. Did you eat Coney Island hot dogs?
A week ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that's definitely ketchup and hot dogs. Anyway,
Whatever.
where's that from? Name the movie.
Step Brothers.
Yes.
Well, you almost got me.
All right, so we're going to talk about Elimination Chamber. We're going to give our thoughts. Probably not going to be the best thoughts because we watched it together. And it was not that good, but we're going to get into that. Let's see what you folks think. First up, we're going to talk about Rhea Ripley. She won the chamber, hitting Tiffany Stratton with the Riptide, correct? Mm-hmm. Punching her ticket to Mania versus Jade Cargill. Your thoughts on the match, Jay?
The chamber match?
Yes, that match.
They tried hard. I don't know, man. It didn't feel like it ever gone on track to me. Felt like something was off, and I'm not sure what. I mean, the finish got a big pop. Of course it would. But and I think the right person won, actually. Because if you're gonna get a good match out of Jade Cargill at Mania, Rhea's the best option, I think.
Well, I'm just happy that Jade's actually going to show up at WrestleMania and defend that title.
I'd love to see her contract.
Yeah, I don't know.
At this point, she's Rock status.
Yes.
Brock Lesnar makes more appearances than Jade Cargill.
You're absolutely right. Yep, absolutely right. I want to talk about Tiffy Town real quick. Mm-hmm. I mentioned to you how good she looked at Chamber. You know, from her gear all the way to her looks. She looks fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah, it looks good in the ring, too.
Yes, she's probably one of the better women wrestlers in WWE right now.
I would agree with that. Yeah. I
Top
just,
three, maybe.
yeah, there's an argument for that. I would like to know why, though. Every match she has, she comes out with a busted lip, a busted nose. I don't know if people are taking their liberties with her or if she's just telling them come at me snug. I'm not sure,
Right.
but she's always leaving. Her nose is bloody. She got a tooth knocked out. Some kind of shit.
Well, you notice when she came out, she did one of these. So she got veneers, I think. She was showing off her veneers.
Well, good for her.
Yes. Jay, your thoughts on Kiana James in this match?
Hmm.
And you know how I feel about Kiana James.
Yeah, well, I do. Unfortunately, I do. They see something in her. Obviously, she had a good showing. Looks like they're gonna do something with her. I'm not sure. I haven't seen enough of her matches to even comment. To be honest with you, she looked good in the chamber, I guess.
Yeah, she looked. I thought she did really good. Um, any other thoughts on that match you want to get to? You want to hit on?
Raquel with the double pin.
Yes, I forgot
Only
about that.
only for her to get eliminated. Like I actually thought Raquel was gonna come out of that with the victory.
You did think that.
Um, I mean they put her over strong with the double pin. I don't think Asuka should have had to take that, but I don't know. They may have some plans for Raquel. Maybe not. I'm not sure why they would do that if they didn't have plans for her.
Big Mommy Cole.
Big Mommy Cool.
um, Jay, what would you give that match grade? Letter grade.
B minus.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're not too far off. I gave it a C.
Well, you know what? I've never competed in a chamber, so I feel I can't grade too low.
Well, back in my day, I competed in a few chambers.
That's not true.
Oh, might have been a dream.
It had to have been.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a thought that counts, right?
No.
AJ Lee is the new Intercontinental Champion by defeating Becky Lynch. AJ looked to have lost a step or two in the ring. And that's being nice. The match was not good. I remember we were talking about it while the match was going on. It looked horrible.
Not.
I'm sorry. Again, we're not competitors, but it looked bad.
It was not good.
What's your thoughts on that match other than it not looking good? And now is AJ going to be a fighting champion like she said on Monday?
I don't think so.
Me either.
No, I don't think so. The match was what it was. It just it looked bad.
Yes. And we're going to get into a very, very important point here pretty soon.
Okay.
Why everything seems to be looking bad. And you mentioned it on Saturday.
Okay.
All right. So what would you give that match grade?
Oh boy. You know what? I can't go any lower to C because again, I've never been in a match myself.
Okay, if you was in a match yourself, what would you give it?
D.
I gave it a D minus or D plus.
Okay.
I gave it a D plus.
It was your math class score, wasn't it?
Yes, not just math, many other.
Mm-hmm.
Finn Balor gave a good, valiant effort going up against CM Punk. Balor looked really good at times, but he also looked bad at times.
Why do you think he looked bad?
We're getting there. CM Punk did not look good himself in a lot of the match. Your thoughts on the match?
If there were good spots in that match, it was because of Balor.
I wish I can disagree with you.
I love Punk. Again, I've always been a fan. I'm going back to IWC. Just not good.
It was not good.
And if you can't have a good match with Finn Balor, you can't have a good match. Which, and I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm a little afraid of the WrestleMania main event.
You mentioned that on Saturday. Yes. And I agree with you 150%. There's not much to talk about in this match. The only thing I will say is
the ending sequence was good. To get to the finish, that was good.
What was the ending sequence?
Well, the false finish into the go to sleep, the final go to sleep.
Okay.
The way they got to it was good. The lead up to oh boy.
Now, I want to know why CM Punk put Finn Balor in the sharp pooper, aka the sharpshooter. Why CM Punk? Why would you do that?
Because he's paying tribute to the greatest of all time.
He is not the fucking greatest of all time. Stop your nonsense, or I knock you off that stool.
All right. Well, first off, that's not going to happen. Secondly, I'm allowed to have my opinion.
Okay.
And so is Punk. And how many other wrestlers? Let's talk about this for a second. How many other wrestlers, if you ask them who their favorite wrestler is or was, will say Bret Hart?
Not many.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
Not many. And if you say Bret Hart, you're a jobber.
Oh, you're allowed to use that term?
Yeah, I just said it.
You have never stepped foot in a ring. You do not have.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I spaghetti-o ring.
First off, the only ring you've had is onion rings.
Yeah, and spaghettios.
Go.
Spaghetti-o
I'm already over this.
Anyway, CM Punk defeated Finn Balor.
Boy.
Match grade. I gave it a C minus. Whew. All right. We got to talk about the box. We got to talk about that mysterious box that was on Raw and SmackDown. Oh, we got a comment. Let's see who commented. Justin Donahue. Justin Donahue? Is that how you say that?
Donahue, I believe.
Donahue. Striker would pee himself and break his hand on JJ. I don't get it.
If you tried to hit me, you'd break your hand.
Oh. All right. Justin Donahue.
Would you pronounce his name correctly?
I'm trying to. I went to Ferndale, for Christ's sake. Is it Donahue? I'm not sure.
Justin, you're exactly right. Let me continue, please.
The box. We're back to the box. Danhausen was in the box.
Which was reported and speculated on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on Mr. Danhausen?
Yeah. I don't know. Good for him. He got a job. Hopefully they do something with it.
Okay, men's chamber match. Randy Orton won the match by hitting Cody with the RKO after Drew interferes in the match.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I like Randy going over. Are we glossing over Seth Rollins being revealed?
No,
Oh, okay.
we're not there. We're not there. Don't get ahead of me.
Well, that happened before the finish. Who's writing this format?
Well, I don't know who did. He can't pronounce my name because he went to public school. Is that pubic skull or?
I'm sure that's not what he meant.
Well,
That's not what he meant.
must be Du Bois. Nothing ever good came out of Du Bois. Except Michael Jackson.
No, would you stop?
Anyway, yes, Seth Rollins did return and interfere in the match also, but we're not talking about that right now. What's your thoughts on Randy winning?
I like it.
And not to pat myself on the back, but I called Randy winning.
All right, first off, let me get this off my chest. You've been tooting your own horn, toot toot, because you picked Randy. No mention of the fact that I picked Rhea to win the women's. You didn't put that over.
Well, because I forgot. I couldn't remember.
No, but
who
you
picked.
remembered your shit. You didn't remember mine.
Of course.
You suck.
You dickhead. Anyway, a lot of botches in that match also. Let's talk about one LA Loveless or LA Knight. On the top rope, he messed up that finish.
Well, it wasn't the finish. He messed up that elbow drop.
Or his move. I'm sorry, not the finish. His move.
Yeah. Yeah. That boy, I feel bad for that guy. I feel bad for him. They made him look like a schmuck on what is it, Unreal or Unlive or whatever the hell. He was beaten down like a sixth grader by Triple H backstage because he missed a spot, and then live on the paper, the PLE, he screwed that elbow drop up. Boy, I feel bad for that dude.
Well, time to go back to TNA Impact. LA Knight.
Well, isn't it all the same now?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Pretty soon I'll be under TKO.
Yes, you're right. Are you happy with Seth Rollins interfering in this match, coming back, the multiple masked men, and then finally he was revealed as the last masked man?
I think that was a good take on it.
Yeah, I liked it. Not a huge Seth Rollins fan like some people I know, slamming Sammy.
Well, yeah, I don't have a slamming opinion on Seth Rollins either way. But
so I mentioned a little bit earlier that you mentioned something Saturday to me, and you mentioned about there being so many cameras now around the ring, inside the ring, on top of the ring, under the ring, on the sides of the rings, and now we see everything. We see the 10 million botches. You mentioned that on Saturday. So was there botches back in the Attitude Era and we just didn't know it because we didn't see it because they only had one freaking camera?
there had to
have been. And you wanna see botches. This pay-per-view was a botch fest.
Botchamania.
Botchamania, yes.
Shout out to Botchamania.
Yeah. Yes. But you're absolutely right. The more cameras, the more we're going to see and hear.
Yep. Unfortunately, I mean, it gives you the experience. Sometimes right in there. Sometimes you don't need to be right in there.
Yes. Yep. Any last thoughts on anything else you may have missed on this pay-per-view, Jay?
What's your overall grade?
Well, well, first off, we need to grade the men's elimination.
Oh, the men's chamber? C.
I gave it a C minus.
Okay.
So overall pay-per-view grade, a D.
Yeah, I'm gonna go C.
Are you Mexican?
C.
Everything has been C with you.
C.
C. Okay. Just wasn't good, man.
I drink my drinks warm.
C.
I'm not a fan of ice.
No wonder you're always shitting.
I'm not a fan of ice.
You don't like ice, huh?
I don't.
I love ice. There's a lot of ice in my.
Yeah, I know. We gotta talk about that. Good for you. Rick, spit it out. It ain't yours.
Anything else? Shut up, Phil. Put that cigarette out.
Put that catnip down. No, man, it was that pay-per-view was lackluster.
I sure hope that WrestleMania is a hell of a lot better. Speaking of WrestleMania, we're running full force, full throttle right now to WrestleMania, and we need to pick a date for WrestleMania podcast. So we're going to do that right now live. We're going to pick a date right now so that we can let the masses know when it's going to be.
The masses.
The masses.
All right.
So Mania is when? 11th and 12th? Correct?
I believe.
Well, let's double check it just to make sure.
GTS. Google
when is WrestleMania this year? Okay. Well, nothing's working. When is WrestleMania this year? Oh, I was way off. 18th and 19th.
Oh boy.
18th and 19th. So, if this may go a little bit longer, so do we do this on a Friday night? Or do we keep this on a Wednesday night and just start earlier? What do we want to do? Guys, in the chat, give us some suggestions while we're thinking about this.
How about we wait till they finalize the card? How can you do a pre-show without a card?
Well, I understand it, but we still got to schedule the podcast. We don't want to wait till the last second. Either way, we're doing one, right?
Yeah.
So 18th and 19th. We can do the 15th. That's a Wednesday. We can start it earlier, or we can do it on the 17th, which is a Friday.
Let's do the Wednesday. We'll start at 6.
All right. So 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. on the 15th. There you go. The man, the myth, legend has announced it. April 15th at 6 o'clock is going to be our WrestleMania podcast.
Get your popcorn ready.
Popcorn. Tell your wife, your fiance, your girlfriend, your side bitches that you're going to be busy for a while. You're going to be watching the OGs starting at 6 o'clock. And Justin Donahue, don't you watch. We don't want you to watch.
That's not true, Justin. That's not true at all.
I said what I said. But anyway, are we going to have some guests on the show?
There's some things in the works.
Okay, all right. Well,
Irons in the fire.
the iron is in the fire. Okay, guys, do you have any questions or comments you would like to ask us? If not, we're going to call it. We're calling a 5 minute. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So if you got questions, feel free to ask. If you want to say how handsome we look, you can say that too, because I know there's some women watching.
There are.
Oh, guaranteed. Why would you not?
I mean, right, but
Why
is
would?
there any evidence of that?
Well, yeah, but we can't show them here.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, Jay, I really hope WrestleMania is better than last year. Yeah. My next question.
okay.
Are we going to watch Mania Saturday night together?
Saturday night? Sure.
Are you allowed to come out on a Saturday
I'm
night?
allowed to do whatever the hell I want.
Oh, really? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that? All right. All right. In case you. What's up, Tyler? Do you know Tyler?
Tyler, what?
Tyler, he, I can't pronounce it.
Oh, I know him. Yeah.
And then Robert.
I don't talk to him too often. He puts me in a coma.
Oh, okay. Then Roberto Springer says, I want to know why JJ looks so tall. Booster seat? Roberto Springer, that's not nice.
Nobody's looking for your comments, Roberto.
Uh,
Clown.
so who is that? Who is that Tyler? Do you know who is that Tyler? Apparently he knows us, huh?
Yeah.
Do you know him well?
I've known him since he was a youngster.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know him?
I'd rather not say.
Oh. Is he a old friend that you used to go to wrestling shows with, or what?
We've been to a few wrestling shows.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn I seen pictures of you and him on Facebook with wrestlers. That's why I asked.
There have been, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
If it weren't for mine, you would have no comments.
See, that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
Smart ass.
Spinger or Springer. How do you say that name?
I have no clue.
Is it Springer? Roberto Springer.
I don't speak that language. I don't speak douchebag.
Ooh. Now, Jay, is that any way to treat our viewers?
I thought that was that language he was speaking.
What's that?
Douchebaggery.
Douchebaggery. That's not very nice of you.
Neither is he very nice.
Wow. Where is Larry's lady friend? She napping. I don't know.
He put her to sleep early.
You know what, Jay? I don't like the way you're treating our viewers tonight.
I don't really give
I kind of feel like you're on something right now. Are you on ecstasy?
No. I've never done that. How dare you? Don't implicate that.
Well, you're feeling off today. You're yelling at our viewers.
I've never done that. I've never touched it. I've never done anything with it.
Nothing.
No.
Okay, good. Job well done.
Thanks, guy.
You're the only one.
Don't touch me again.
Anyway, Jay, I'm gonna let you close us out tonight. Since you're having the issues with the viewers, you need to say you're sorry. So go ahead and
I'm not gonna say
do it.
I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Those of you that did, those of you that didn't, we didn't need you anyhow.
Especially you, Justin Donahue. How do you say it again?
That's Justin Donahue.
Donahue.
would
Yeah.
you please hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma, take care, brush your hair. Out.
Peace out, homies. I want to know why you did that to me, guy. Oh my God! We're still live.
I got nothing else.
Is that it, guy?
That's it.
Cut it.
Cut.